One of the simplest and easiest ways to generate passive income is to sell a product online. This is a very simple business model. You simply create a website or a sales page, select a product, sell that product from your sales page, and then direct traffic there. This could be an ebook, a pair of jeans, or even a range of different products. The more traffic you can send to your site, the more you'll sell. That means you can start to invest more and more money to increase and scale your business, or you can just repeat the model with multiple different products. You may be wondering at this point how exactly selling a product can be passive. Most of us are used to selling a product being a rather big upheaval. Normally, selling a product means first designing said product, then marketing it, ensuring it is being manufactured to a high enough standard, promoting the brand perhaps through a website, and then sending out units to all your customers, otherwise known as fulfillment. It means an endless process of ordering stock, promoting that stock, packaging, and delivering. Or at least that's the traditional way of selling products. The good news is that these days it's much easier to sell a product than it has ever been before, and you actually don't even need to make your own product to do so. In the conventional model, selling a product meant one of two things: either creating and manufacturing your own item, or buying items in bulk and then selling them off at a higher price point, otherwise known as reselling. But the options we're looking at are affiliate marketing, selling your own digital product, drop shipping, POD, and setting up automatic fulfillment and storage. Let's take a look at each of these ideas in turn. Affiliate marketing is an incredibly simple process and one that most people watching this are going to be familiar with. The idea here is that you're selling products someone else has created and getting paid a commission as a result. This is just like being a door-to-door salesman selling subscriptions to cable TV, except that you don't have to go door-to-door because you can reach the entire world from the comfort of your chair thanks to the internet. The other thing that sets affiliate marketing apart from regular commission is the amount of money that you will normally take home. When you're an affiliate marketer, you can expect to make anything from 50% to 90% commission. Often, this is going to mean selling a digital product like an ebook or a course. This means the creator has no overheads and can offer very high rates to their marketers. They're happy to do this because the more marketers they can attract, the more they can scale their business, and of course, they're not losing out on the sales they make themselves. Selling a digital product like an ebook is a good strategy, and especially if you choose the right niche or industry, preferably one that has a great value proposition and a universal appeal. Try to sell books that promise to make people's lives better, whether that means making them fitter or helping them make more money. You can then paint a picture of life where your audience are much happier, sexier, and healthier than ever before. The other great thing about selling products as an affiliate is that you can usually see how well those items are selling before you choose which one you want to sell yourself. This means you can select something with a pre-established track record and guarantee that you're likely to make a decent profit from it. You can find these sort of products from the likes of JVZoo, ClickBank, or CJ Affiliate, formerly Commission Junction. They will provide you with an affiliate link, and any sales that you refer through that link will be credited to your account and earn you money. It's that simple. The problem with digital products is that they don't have as broad an appeal as physical products. You'll be able to sell clothes to anyone, whereas only a very specific type of person reads ebooks. So you might prefer to sell physical products, in which case you can use Amazon's affiliate scheme or share a sale. Suddenly, you're able to sell everything from CDs to clothes to Transformer toys. The downside is that physical products tend to offer a much lower commission, at around 4 to 6% of the RRP. You'll probably sell much more, and you'll have the advantage of selling through stores that people are familiar with, especially in the case of Amazon. But you'll also have to sell a lot more in order to make the same kind of profit that you may be used to. Whatever the case, selling an affiliate product will always be a way to make money passively, as all you need to do is set up an account and then pass on the link. And we'll continue this video in part 2. Welcome to part 2. Of course, you can always make your own digital product, which will require no upfront investment and no need for any delivery or storage. Once you've made one ebook, you can sell it an infinite number of times and through an automated process with no need to handle anything personally. This also gives you complete freedom over what you sell specifically and how you want to market and price it. Just keep in mind you're going to have to create the product yourself, of course, and that means you'll need to invest a little time up front or hire someone to create it for you. Another way to sell digital products where you get complete control and all of the profit is by using PLR packages. PLR stands for Private Label Rights. This is essentially a product you buy with the sole intention of selling it on. But the good news is that all the work will already have been done for you here, which includes not only the creation of the product, but also the creation of numerous marketing materials such as sales copies, freebies that you can use to attract attention, and more. Some of these will essentially be an entire ready-made sales funnel, and this means that all you literally have to do is to copy and paste an existing business model in order to make money. Another option is drop shipping, and this is essentially somewhere between selling your own physical product and selling an affiliate product. A drop shipping company is basically any company that will allow you to sell their products and then pass that sale on to them. They will then pay you a cut, typically more than regular affiliate commission for digital products, as they essentially act as wholesalers, which means generally sort of a 50-50 split, and will handle everything from the packaging to the fulfillment to any complaints they may have from their customers. The best part? A lot of dropshipping companies are happy to white label. This means they operate like silent partners, never promoting their brand to your end user. You can sell your product online and create the impression that you're working as a regular online store. The company will deliver the product on your behalf, but it'll look as though it's come from you. Better yet, some of these companies will even go so far as to allow you to tweak the product or to redesign it. That means you can have your own logo on it or even create something entirely new from scratch. A perfect example of this might be selling a supplement. Here, the drop shipping company will let you choose the formulation and will let you put your own brand on the pot. From there, you can sell the product to your audience and the company will send it out each time you pass the sale on to them. Customers will never know you didn't create it in your very own factory. In short, this is the perfect way to have your cake and eat it too. Find drop shipping companies through sites like Alibaba.com, or use Google and search for white label drop shipping in your chosen industry. And you can see I'm using supplements as an example here, and there are about 28,900 results. So there's quite a lot of people out there. POD means print on demand, and we're going to use that term a little loosely. However, the basic idea is that you can sell a product without having to order huge amounts of stock and then hope you manage to sell them. That's because POD products get created automatically each time you make a sale and often will get delivered too. Normally, POD is a term that is used in the publishing industry to describe an alternative to traditional publishing methods. Rather than an author having to find a publisher willing to take a big risk on them by ordering thousands of books and then trying to sell them, POD allows the author to upload their files to a printer and then sell the books directly online. Each time you make a sale, it gets sent to the printing company. The printer automatically prints out and binds the book and delivers it to the buyer. This means there's zero risk for anyone involved, but you can still sell a physical hard copy book. Amazon offers this service through its CreateSpace subsidiary, which you can find here at createspace.com, which also means that you can sell through Amazon itself. Another good site is lulu.com, and there are several others. You can also use this method and then order some stock that you send yourself, although obviously this is less passive. Of course, you need to create the book as well, but this is just the same as creating the digital product. POD might normally refer to publishing, but the same basic process can apply to many other scenarios. For example, you can use something akin to POD when you use 3D printing. Here, you'll upload a 3D STL file or similar to a site like Shapeways, and they will then print out your cup holder, your ornament, or whatever else you created whenever someone orders it. You can also use printed t-shirts or mugs or caps, and you can do this through companies like Vistaprint or others that offer custom printing or corporate gifts. And yes, you can actually make a surprisingly successful business by selling printed shirts. Regular reselling is a very easy business model, even if it's not entirely passive. Usually, this will involve nothing more than choosing the product you want to sell, finding a wholesaler that will provide the product, and then order a batch of the items that you intend to sell, whether that's t-shirts, computer games, workout equipment, or anything else. You can keep the investment fairly small to begin with, as your business will take time to gain traction. Then you'll just order more items each time you sell out. Because you should make around a 50% profit each time you do this, you can invest more money and buy more stock each time you successfully sell all of your items. And that means you can then order more and more each time, growing your business and increasing your profits. Of course, this isn't passive though, because you need to order the items. You need to store them in your home or in a warehouse, and then you need to deliver them, which will all cost you money. But the simple answer to this problem is to either pay a company to handle your storage and delivery, and a lot of companies offer these services at scalable rates to suit small businesses, or you can hire staff. I knew a guy who paid his mum to handle his stock, which worked out well for everyone.